Hello, welcome back for some more Skyrim. I am the Master Gamer, and we're about to go to a peace council. Well, I am actually. Well, look who decided to show up. Alright, don't say anything. See you inside. They want me to kill Pothrax. I'm not doing it. They're not my friends anymore. Hey there.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here. In these halls, whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such
Doing a good thing. Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace. Because they'll only give all that help.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Let's do this. Alright, never thought I'd be sorry, I'm speaking gibberish.
On here. You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You're not welcome here.
Yeah.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
We know what path you set him on, but he has made a different choice. Pathanax is still safe from your malice.
For now, the Blade's memory is long, as you know.
Delphi, we're not here to rehearse or grudge. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
I don't agree.
Very well.
What? Pick them out, I say. Well, I never thought I'd see the day. I thought I'd be running around doing quests, dying over and over, fighting the undead. But nope, here I am. Excuse me. Alright.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Well?
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation.
Oh, there we go.
Your chief Talos Hunter? Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
What's up?
But his news beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that foul bitch. Either she walks or I.
You're right. The Falmar have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Alfred. Enjoy your petty victory. The Falmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Falmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I
Yes.
have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric. General Tullian. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
What's up? How you doing?
I ask that you all respect the
You are
spirit
here because of
High
me.
Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiation?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Ellison.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Ellison, I said I'd handle it. Alfred,
So mature.
you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope
It's
the
called
Green
negotiating.
Council would you've been unable
It's negotiating.
to battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time.
Oh, shut up.
You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
How about Riften? Oh, this starts to seem like a fair trade. Riften or Dawnstar? Riften or Dawnstar? Riften, Dawnstar. Riften, Dawnstar. Maybe the stormcloaks will keep Thieves Guild on control. Dawnstar. How about Dawnstar? Seems like a fair trade.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
You're right. Riften is a fair trade for Marco. I was actually thinking backwards. Oops. You asked my opinion, I gave it to you. There are more advantages to gaining Dawnstar. You're right, Riften is a fair trade. You asked my opinion, I gave it to you.
Fair enough. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp. Still, having another port would ease our supply situation considerably. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Quit your complaining.
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreement? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger?
What
Don't
do you want me to
understand
do
what
is
the return
rash?
of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Quit looking at me. Ulfric should come and say to you. Who was to say what happened at?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others.
What?
You know I can't agree to these terms.
I don't know what
the
happened.
Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Better
See
off.
what talking to them gets us.
Out with it, then.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold, and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Quit complaining.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric doesn't need to give up any more territory.
As I expected, you favor your friends. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colombian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Out with it, then.
That's what he's gonna say.
I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth.
Oh, no.
Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale, Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship.
Skull?
You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to them. What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on us.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragon. I hope it was worth it. Jarl
Oh,
Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn plan? Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap. But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Goats? Sheep?
I anticipate, while you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple. And
I thought you were supposed to help me anymore.
But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that already returned.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this guy. After your victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Alduin, winged snow hunter.
It won't last.
I'm shocked to see you.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
Fine.
I don't know why you gave Ulfric so much. That murderer will never rule Skyrim.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
I think he'll be a good High King.
Did you say something?
As soon as I
Plus-
get back from Whiterun, I'll get my men ready.
Plus, Talos should be worshipped. And, I don't like the Empire. First of all, they try to cut off my head. And plus, for the sake of my friend Raylo.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
Fine, get out of my way.
You'll have to speak up.
Let's see where. Oh yeah, right. Let's do this. But that took a lot of time. I'll do that in another episode. Thank you for watching. Please rate, subscribe.